Welcome to Seoul. Communication fosters community. We seek to create stress-free environments and foster open communication in educational settings, effectively building a community among students.
So through our primary market research of over 150 interviewees, we really determined one customer persona. So meet Emma. She's a student at Dartmouth. She's doing poorly in school, kind of doing poorly in her tests, and she just got into a fight with her best friend. She's really stressed and she just wants someone to talk to. She goes to her mental health counselor at Dartmouth, but her mental health counselor isn't even available to meet, and frankly doesn't even understand her problems. She doesn't want to talk to her parents or her friends because she's scared that they'll judge her or they'll think that she's doing poorly in school. But she just really wants someone to talk to, and she's very stressed. In fact, in our primary market research, in one of our surveys, one student said, "I wish I had someone I feel like I can openly talk about my concerns without being judged, or anyone else being told. Oftentimes, I just feel like I can't really trust school counselors. Spilling out all my deepest concerns to them would likely result in them giving me some half-hearted generic response, and that would make me feel terrible." But what if there was a solution to this problem?
Through honing in on this problem and talking firsthand to isolated students like these, we discovered an incredible market of stressed students seeking support, as well as schools trying to remedy the pressure problem in high-intensity learning environments. Solo seeks to reach out to schools, our customers, who will then provide us to our users, the students. For our potential customer market, we have a total of 41,000 institutions from the sum of public secondary schools, private secondary schools, and colleges. And if we look on the other side of our users, our students, we have a total of 17 million potential users, based on the idea that nearly half, around 49% of high school and college students experience severe stress on a daily basis.
So what Soul is a peer-to-peer support network in which we connect students together to talk about their issues. So let's take a look at Soul in action. Emma's really stressed. She just really wants someone to talk to. And she goes onto Soul. First, she clicks the My Profile tab, and in which she can fill out her profile. You see here it's an invented name. As a result, it ensures anonymity, and it keeps everything objective, and the other user cannot have preconceived judgments. So she goes onto all the soulmates online. She clicks MIT. There's a list of soulmates who are online who are from MIT. She can scroll through and look at everyone's profile and choose someone she wants to talk to. So let's click on Miriam. You can see her profile, you can see her interests, her concerns, what causes her stress. She says, "Hey, I'm similar to Miriam, let's send her a message request." The beauty of the message request is that Miriam can choose to accept or decline it, and as a result, you have control over who you want to talk to. So she sends Miriam a message request. She goes onto her own messages, and she can see her conversation with Tom, in which she's helping Tom with his problems as well as talking to him for support. And she can look at the different people she's talked to in the past.
So we are currently running our minimum viable product testing, and basically we marketed a type form through posters, social media, and other channels. This type form, college students and high school students can fill out their major, interests, concerns, what school they go to, and basically we've had 4 different pilot iterations where we tested different ways to connect them. So we've had 216 unique visits to our type form and 42 users, which we are currently in the process of matching up. We are also in contact with 6 different schools to get their feedback on our product, as well as get a letter of intent for them to use it once we have developed our fully functional website.
From our interviews and surveys, we've really realized that students have a big problem dealing with stress, and the available outlets, hotlines, counselors, family, and friends don't solve their needs. Students told us that they need on-demand help. They don't want to be waiting, like Emma, for months to speak to their counselors. Students told us that they need a mutual support. And students told us that they need objective listeners. They don't want their families and friends who have preconceived judgments about them to tell them the same stuff all the time. And this service will be free for students. In fact, our users will be students, while our customers will be educational institutions, summer schools, high schools, and colleges. These institutions will pay us on average $3,000 budget pre-assigned for these purposes, for counseling and stimulus services, we believe that our estimates are very conservative. At the end of the year 5, with our current estimates, we will win $850,000 in revenue.
Soul came to life based on our team. From experiencing severe stress ourselves to watching close family and friends lack support in pursuing higher education, we are Soul, a group of ambitious individuals who have a vision for building open communities to bring this idea to life.
My name is Annie, and I'm in charge of marketing and outreach.
My name is Leyre, and I'm in charge of finance and web design.
My name is Grace, and I lead branding design.
And my name is Chandana, and I'm in charge of product and service management. So we have 3 main paths after launch where we plan to expand our business. First is to gain partnerships from student support organizations such as clubs in both high schools and colleges. Second, we plan to reach out to more schools to get them to be our customers. Third, we plan to turn our MVP into a fully functional website so that our users can access everything at once. And we're currently in the process of looking for developers and funding to make this happen.
Soul has a lot of exciting plans in store. Please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you so much for your time.